Welcome to Crypto. Big homie Buddha out here. Straight to that sharp sign on the count of 1, 2, 3. Click. Thank you. Let's go over there to that subscribe button. Click. Thank you guys. Don't forget to switch on that notification bell. Very interesting article here. Before I read it, let me throw in the disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor. I know nothing about advising people about money. This video or this channel is purely for educational purposes and to encourage you to go out there and get as much knowledge about crypto and digital currencies as possible. Very interesting article on Lionel Messi, right? The soccer superstar Messi, guys, is being paid in crypto by PSG. Well, part of his payments. They're saying here Messi signed a 2-year deal with PSG with an option of a third that will net him an annual salary of about $41 million plus bonuses. And the interesting thing is that a part of those payments were made in cryptocurrency. Lionel Messi's financial package at French soccer club Paris Saint-Germain includes crypto tokens. Messi signed a 2-year deal with PSG this past week with an option of a third that will net him an annual salary of about $41 million plus bonuses and a reported $30 million signing on fee. PSG said Thursday that Messi's welcome package included cryptocurrency, which is the PSG fan tokens. The development has triggered a rally in the crypto tokens that PSG first issued to its fans over a year ago. The PSG token, created in January 2020 with crypto platform Socios.com, was designed to help PSG build a new fan community. PSG claimed the move to pay the 34-year-old Argentine in crypto positions it as one of the most innovative and avant-garde brands in sports globally. Cryptocurrencies and crypto tokens are incredibly volatile assets, and their value can surge or tank overnight. Critics say that many of these crypto assets are useless in the real world, and that regulators will clamp down on them in the coming years. I don't want to read the rest of the article. For me, I just want you to ask yourself, what does this mean? If a global team like PSG and a global figure and one of the most influential if not the most influential, that's very arguable. I know Cristiano Ronaldo fans out there, Maradona fans, Pele fans out there, arguably the most influential sports figure in the history of soccer, agrees to be paid in crypto and knows that the headlines are going to be all over the world, and the team that is joining, which is a global team that have been around for many years, making it public that part of his payments were on their crypto tokens, and they want to be seen as people who are innovating in the space. Let me read this sentence again. They said here, which is quite interesting. Listen to what they're saying here. They're saying, PSG claimed the move to pay the 34-year-old Lionel Messi, this Argentine, in crypto positions it as one of the most innovative and avant-garde brands in sports globally. Why do you think that I'm one of the first people to be loud about crypto? I know I'm actually late. Let me say I'm late. A lot of people have been trying to recruit me into it. A lot of people have been in it, even in my industry. But I think for a lot of people, when I say my industry, I'm talking about people who are very influential in South Africa. Maybe the 100 most influential people in South Africa. Sports stars, TV people, actors, actresses, musicians, TV presenters, or whoever, celebrities, maybe for lack of a better word. I think I am one of the few people that are being loud about crypto right now. I'm being ridiculed quite a lot by some people who don't understand the space, but also they're not listening to my message. My message is promoting education around the space. So I'm quite excited that I'm one of the people that are positioned to be one of the I don't want to say crypto spokespeople. I've always been loud about entrepreneurship, about investments, about creating wealth, about creating legacies for ourselves. But I think I've just moved a step further, that my conversation now includes cryptocurrency. But in that space, I think I'm one of the few people that are being vocal about it. Because remember, a lot of us do a lot of work with other institutions that might not yet believe in cryptocurrency, or that might not support us speaking about or speaking out about cryptocurrency. And other people still think it's a scam. So other people are afraid to link themselves or their brands into these new innovations. Every time when there's anything new, some people fear things, right? Just like entrepreneurship. Remember how many people criticized when people like us started Abo Mofire? I remember when Sis Kanye Jomo, when she did her deal back in the day, and I remember her raising the money and buying back some of her shares, or even paying out is it NUF? I don't remember. Don't quote me on these ones, guys. But what I'm trying to say is, a lot of the times when you're a pioneer or you're one of the people that are first in something, And I'm not gonna say I'm first as I'm saying that I'm late. There's been people who've been on it. But one of the first people to be loud, it's risky. And not everybody wants to be a part of that. Or nobody wants to risk their brands and put themselves in those positions, right? But me, now because I believe in it. I've been scammed already. And the reason I started this channel is, what better person than me to be loud about this space and to warn people about getting scammed? So that's why I'm using my own influence to just spread the message out there and saying, if you're hearing or reading these types of articles, and you're hearing and reading articles about Abu Elon Musk being in the space, you're reading articles about Abu Michael Saylor, who is the longest serving CEO of any multinational company, who runs a company called MicroStrategy, investing and advising a lot of their customers in their company. They've invested in billions in Bitcoin, in the cryptocurrency space. And you've got the likes of Abu Nas rapping about it. Nas has been one of the early investors in Coinbase. He doesn't own it, but he was one of the early adopters and investors. And his investments, I think 4 or 5 million, yielded all the way up to about 40 or 50 or 60 million. And he's been rapping about it. It's been out there in the news. A lot of people are adopting the space. A lot of people are speaking about it. Abu Lionel Messi are speaking about the space. You can't just ignore as if it doesn't exist. If there's an invention, if there's a new thing that is happening in the market, especially if it affects the way you're going to live your life for the rest of your life, you have to know about it. What is it? Read about it. Inform yourself about it. And remember, guys, cryptocurrency exists on an innovative technology called the blockchain technology, which is not just only about money. The other day I was reading an article, go read it, I think it was episode 13 or 14, I'm not sure. And I said, is Bitcoin the new gold and Ethereum the new oil? But there's every reason why a lot of these articles are comparing the old school minerals with these new digital currencies because of their behavior. Just like what they're talking about, Ethereum becomes that point, that platform that powers other innovators or other innovations that are going to happen in the future. Others are actually powered by Ethereum currently as we speak. So it's a right space for anybody to invest in. That's why they would compare it with oil. They would compare Bitcoin with gold, because of what it represents, or what gold has always been and how secure, and what Bitcoin represents today. Go read more about those articles. Don't listen to me or don't take my advice. I could be wrong in these things that I'm saying. But what I'm trying to say is, the more reputable people and platforms and companies keep speaking this language and getting invested in crypto, the more I worry about my own people, my own young people, my own black people specifically. Guys, let's wake up. Let's inform ourselves. Let's learn. Let's not be the last people to adopt these things and then we've lost out on the opportunity to build or create wealth for ourselves. And I'm not saying let's be dumb and let's invest in it. No, I'm just merely saying let's inform ourselves. And if we think this is it, this is something we can try out, let's try it out. And be careful, you can lose your money. The markets are always volatile, but it's worth you educating yourselves on digital currency. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I appreciate you. But just know that the more reputable names as they come, the more better it is for the space. I mean, I can only imagine how many more famous or big companies or people. Just recently, Amazon was advertising a role of somebody that's going to run their cryptocurrency division. And when they're asked by media about it, they denied it and they didn't want to talk about it. But they've got a post that is advertised on the internet and it's public knowledge. Right now, not only Amazon, there's another company. Is it Walmart? Walmart also, they've just advertised a position where they've got somebody who's going to be running a division where they're going to be, I think, potentially or allegedly accepting accepting cryptocurrency, I think starting with Bitcoin for their customers. So those are all just rumors for now. But the more that language continues and grows, the more the companies come in, the more the price of Bitcoin keeps getting higher. And there's also altcoin, guys, altcoins. There's a lot of information to be learned and there's a lot of opportunities for you guys to make yourselves some money. I know we've all lost out during the lockdown, we've learned quite a lot, but it has given us an opportunity to learn. Just like that's when I started getting into this thing then. And then I got scammed. And then after I got scammed, I papamat. Now I'm awake, it's time for me to wake up other people so they don't go through the same route that I went. I don't want you guys to get scammed. I want you guys to read, learn, and let's make this money. Welcome to crypto.